Welcome to LMPS News. I'm Stefan.
And I'm Sophia.
In today's news, we'll tell you about one of next year's world language trips and the upper school art exhibit.
Those stories and more today, Monday, April 30th. We'll start off by telling you about next year's world language trip to Martinique.
Hello Lema, I'm Renato Pacha and today I am here with our French teacher, Mr. Hardy. Mr. Hardy, thank you so much for receiving us there today. And today we're going to talk about the French trip next year. Can you tell us about the trip?
Yes. So the trip will be to Martinique, which is an island in the French Caribbean. It's technically part of France. The trip will have a couple different parts. There will be a homestay with the family. There will be some service work, and there will be a lot of outdoor activities. I believe one of the things is hiking up around a volcano, for example. It'll be nice and warm, like balmy. It'll be over spring break for 8 days. So while it's cold here, you can go to the French Caribbean, get nice and warm, speak some French, and interact with French people.
And when is it going to be?
It's going to be for about 8 days during spring break of 2019. So you'll leave basically at the very beginning of spring break, and you'll be away for 8 days, and then you'll come back and you'll still have a few days left for spring break.
And how much does it will cost?
Right now we actually don't know the exact price. I do know that it's not necessarily cheap. So one of the reasons we're announcing it so far in advance is so that students and families can have the opportunity to save up money for next year. Most high school students are old enough maybe to get like a job or an internship over the summer and save some money. We don't know the exact price yet. As soon as we do know, we'll announce it. But we encourage students to save, to work, so that way a year from now when the trip happens, it should be okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Hardy.
Thank you.
Please note that the application will be available next school year. Like all the world language trips, this is a language immersion trip that also involves service work forecast hours and living with a host family. This trip is open for students in grades 8 through 12. Now back to the studio.
Sounds like a fun trip. The upper school art exhibit Decoding Truth opening reception will take place on Tuesday, May 15th at 5 p.m. in the Morse Art Gallery.
This year's art show explores the theme of revealing what is often unseen and brings to light the inner truths that students feel about themselves in today's world.
We'll be right back after a short public service announcement.
Attention all students, this Friday is a Day 5 Friday. It is also a dress down day, so be sure to bring $3 if you would like to dress down. Here is this week's lunch menu.
The SAT word of the week is eloquent, meaning extremely impressive in speech, writing, or movement. The student gave a moving, eloquent speech on why she should be elected for student government. I'm Stefan.
And I'm Sophia. Have a great day, Lamont. We'll see you back here next Monday.